In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to apply a smoke overlay effect in Canva and CapCut. Whether you're looking to create a dramatic, moody atmosphere or simply add a creative touch to your videos or images, smoke overlays are a fantastic way to elevate your projects. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to use both Canva and CapCut to seamlessly integrate this effect into your content. If you're new to these platforms, don't worry. We'll walk through every step together. And if you don't already have a Canva or CapCut account, use the links in the description to get started. Let's begin with how to apply the smoke overlay effect in CapCut. First, open CapCut on your computer or mobile device. Once the app is open, click the Create New button on the main screen. This step will launch a new project, giving you a fresh workspace to start editing. Next, select the blank canvas option. Choosing this will provide you with a completely empty timeline, which gives you the creative freedom to build your scene entirely from scratch. Now, you'll need to import the video or image you want the smoke effect to appear on. To do this, locate your file in your device's gallery or file browser. Select it and upload it into CapCut. Keep in mind that larger files might take a few moments to load fully, so don't worry if there's a slight delay. Once your file is uploaded, ensure that it's added smoothly to the timeline so you're ready to work on it. Next, navigate to the Effects menu. You'll see a search bar at the top of the screen. Type smoke into the search field. From the options that appear, select psychedelic smoke. This effect is perfect for adding colorful and atmospheric smoke to your scene, making it ideal for dramatic or creative projects. Once you've applied the effect, preview it by hitting the play button. If the smoke effect feels a bit too overpowering, don't worry. You can adjust its opacity to make it blend more subtly with the background. To adjust the opacity, locate the opacity controls near the timeline. You'll see a slider that allows you to lower the percentage of opacity. Slide it down gradually until you achieve the balance you want. Reducing the opacity will help the smoke integrate naturally with your scene, ensuring it doesn't distract from the main focus of your video or image. You can also modify the duration of the smoke effect to match your project's timing. Feel free to experiment with this and even try combining the smoke effect with other overlays to create a richer, more layered look. When you're happy with the adjustments, your CapCut project is complete. Now let's move on to applying a smoke overlay effect in Canva. Start by opening Canva and creating a new video project once your project is set up. Import the video or image you want to work with. Just like in CapCut, ensure your file is fully uploaded before you begin. After your file is ready, head over to the Elements section in Canva. In the search bar, type Smoke Overlays. You'll see a variety of smoke options appear. Select the one that best fits your project style and drag it directly onto your video timeline. Once the overlay is on your canvas, you can adjust its size and position to fit the scene, move it around until it blends naturally with the overall composition of your project. To make the smoke overlay look even more realistic, adjust its transparency. Locate the transparency slider. This is usually found in the toolbar at the top of the screen. As you reduce the transparency, the smoke effect will blend more seamlessly with the background, creating a subtle and professional appearance. Once you've set the transparency, preview the project and fine-tune the duration of the overlay as needed. Canva's interface makes it easy to make these adjustments, so take your time to get it just right. And there you have it. You now know how to apply a smoke overlay effect in both Canva and CapCut. By following these steps, you can easily enhance your videos or images with a creative, atmospheric touch. If you have any questions or tips of your own, feel free to share them in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe.